beyond jewelry and beyond gemstones, and we're bringing you things that can actually be beneficial in your life, can improve your way of living life. And right now, everyone wants a way to improve the way that they live, right? We're all looking for more holistic approaches to medicine, to health overall. And so these stones are amazing stones if you just want to take a little bit more of a holistic, natural approach to your health, to your well-being, maybe just protect yourself from some of the potential things out in the world, out in the air. These are some amazing options if you're looking for a holistic approach. And the best thing about Shop LC, well, not the best thing, but a great thing about Shop LC is we are always going to offer you a 30-day joy guarantee. So as we're going through these items, I'm going to tell you all about their healing potential, their potential to block electromagnetic radiation. And as you're hearing that, you might not be buying it, right? You're like, I don't know. Well, worst case scenario, you might love the jewelry, and no matter what, you are going to get an amazing piece of jewelry. But why don't you just give it a try? See if it helps your sleep, see if it helps with pain management. And worst case scenario, you either have a piece of jewelry or you have 30 days to return your item. So you basically get to do a little test run and see how these items work for you and work in your life. Thank y'all for hopping on. I'll give y'all a few minutes to join the live before we kick off with our sales. Since it is an hour, we are going to be rocking and rolling through these items. There's a lot to talk about when we get to Shungite and Terahertz. And so I'm going to try to keep myself moving, but I do want to make sure we really talk about all the potential benefits of these two items, because it truly does go beyond beautiful jewelry when we are talking about Shungite and Terahertz. So my name is Lauren. I hadn't introduced myself yet. Welcome to our Friday morning live. We are doing 11 to noon today, so a quick little 1 hour shopping spree. Welcome onto the live. We're so glad to have y'all here. We're glad that you're kicking off your weekend with us on our live streams. So the great part about our social media live streams is we get to be interactive. We get to chat with y'all in real time. If you have any questions, if you'd like to see an item again or see it closer, holler in the comments. We really want to utilize the chat feature. That makes this a more approachable, fun experience for all of us. It makes it more fun for DJ and I when we can interact with y'all, and it also gives y'all the opportunity to get to know us a little bit better here at Shop LC. So the first stone we are bringing to y'all is Terahertz. Now Terahertz was created by Japanese scientists, and they actually won a Nobel Peace Prize for energy for the creation of Terahertz. Now the Nobel Prize is a pretty big deal, so I think that speaks for itself when we are talking about its potential to have a positive impact on your life. So the point in creating the Terahertz, the Japanese scientists wanted to create a stone that simulated the vibrations found in nature, your natural frequency. Now nowadays, when we have so many electronics around us, it can really throw off our natural frequency. Anything from cell phone towers to anything from cell phone towers to microwaves, all the electronics surrounding us have the ability to throw off our natural frequency. So we were really created to be in vibration with nature. And so when our frequency gets thrown off, it is going to have the potential to affect your mood, affect your emotions. That's why I'm more emotional these days. I'm going to use that as my excuse. It can hurt your digestion. You can have skin problems, vision problems, hearing problems, respiratory problems, and reproductive problems. So all of that can happen just by being in our environment, and you really can't get away from these things nowadays. That is all surrounding us no matter where we go. It is the world we live in. So if you have the potential to spend just a little bit of money and possibly help get your natural frequency back to where it's supposed to be, why wouldn't you give it a try? You really have nothing to lose here. So as we go through, I am going to share testimonials. I think the best way to talk about Terahertz and Shungite is through personal experiences. So I don't personally have the stones yet. Now, after last week's show, I was sold. I'm like, I need to stock up on these, because if I can help my life in that way for like $20, why not try? You honestly have nothing to lose. We have two hosts here though who do have personal experience with Terahertz, and so I'll make sure to share their personal experiences as we go through, because there are a vast array of ways that Terahertz and Shungite can improve your daily life. So to kick off our little sales party here, we have a Terahertz solitaire ring. It is in a gold tone, and you are getting 12.5 carats of Terahertz. Now this ring, I mean, this is like a cocktail ring, y'all. This is a beautiful ring. You are gonna have a dark, silvery, like dark, not silver, gray, kind of almost like a gunmetal, smoky tone, but it is glazed over, so it's also shimmery. So this is a ring that you could absolutely dress up. Oops. Could be your everyday ring, but it could also be something that you wear with a beautiful dress to a special event. But it is going to be something that is also going to potentially have some health benefits. So when we're talking about the Terahertz, Terahertz has the potential to aid in sleep. It has the potential to aid in pain management. One of our hosts here, Hunter, he had really, really big issues with sleeping, and he started wearing Terahertz bracelets. And when you're doing the host job, you know, you might be working overnight, and then the next day you're working in the day, and that's really going to throw off your sleep pattern. So Hunter's sleep pattern was all over the place. He started wearing the Terahertz bracelets, and his sleep has absolutely improved. He believes that the Terahertz has really helped him to be able to fall asleep and stay asleep. So potentially it could help you sleep if you're someone who has just always struggled with that, and maybe you've tried all kinds of things. We know there's so many different things on the market for sleep. I love this. DJ is putting on a lovely women's denim jacket. I think he should do a fashion show.
Thank you.
So if it could aid in sleep, I mean, goodness, instead of trying so many different products, why not give it a try? It's something natural. You're not actually putting anything into your body. So it's not, you know, you're not going to have any negative effects with the Terahertz, but maybe you try some beads. You could wear them when you sleep, or maybe put them under your pillow and see if it aids in your sleep. I know I've struggled with sleep over the years, and I have tried just about everything, melatonin, chamomile teas, and it all just depends on the person. Sometimes I think it could also, you know, if it's a placebo but it works for you, hey, why not? Give it a whirl. So this Terahertz ring, guys, this is a big stone. We did have a comment, looks like a gray or black pearl. It could definitely look like a pearl, a black pearl. It is so pretty. $19.99 on this ring, y'all. Look how large this is. Like, this is a beautiful piece of jewelry. You do have etching in the metal all the way around the stone. Way better than drugs. That is true.
That should be our new slogan. Shop LC. Way
better than drugs. Terahertz. Way better than drugs.
Yeah.
Absolutely. That's so true. I don't know if any of y'all have watched the, DJ, you might have seen it, the new Netflix show Painkiller.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it yet.
So I've only started the first episode, but it's really good. And it is talking all about kind of the pharmaceutical industry and just everything behind that, because there is a lot when you start digging into the pharmaceutical industry. So yeah, I mean, that's something that's on everyone's brains too, is we're wanting to lessen the medications and things that we're taking because we're learning more and more about it, and we want to just have better overall health. So this Terahertz ring, it is a beautiful piece of jewelry. You have etching all the way around the stone. You have a beautiful gold tone band, and it kind of has this like, gosh, like a little three, you can kind of see it there. It has almost like 3 rows that then can like form into your solid band that goes around. So you have detailing even on the shank there. This ring, guys, is $19.99. You can get it on budget pay for $10, and you have a beautiful ring. It could be part of your everyday jewelry, or it could be something you save for special occasions. And so this will be item number 101 for the ring. And while we're talking about jewelry that you could add to your special occasion collection, this necklace is absolutely stunning. So you are going to get not only your Terahertz stone, and we're talking about a large Terahertz pendant here, but you are also going to have simulated diamonds. So you're really going to get the elevated look with this Terahertz pendant. It will come with the chain. It's going to be a 20-inch chain, and you have 25 carats of Shungite. Now, as we read the reviews, you will hear a lot of people say the more Shungite, the better. The more carat weight you have, the more you're going to see the effects of the Shungite. Now, this is something that I would wear for like a really high-end event. wear it with a nice dress. You could dress this up. I mean, with the simulated diamonds, I wanted to show y'all with my undershirt so you could get with a better look of it, because the jacket's kind of got a lot going on. So here you go. You'll get a better look at it here. This is just not working out. All right. Sorry, guys. Okay. It was a rushed morning today. So here you can get a nice look at the Terahertz stone. It is a large pendant. Amelia said fashionable, very special, looks expensive and fashionable. Love Terahertz. It works for me. Have a ring, necklace, and several bracelets. Love that you made it affordable for me to get in a different form so that I can wear it. Also, my other jewelry I've gotten from you. Thank you. Mary B said it works. I find that Terahertz works for me. I notice the relief I get from wearing Terahertz, unlike Shungite. I gravitated to this stone with the fresh gold tone finish. It has a more dressy appearance. More ring options would be great. Well, more ring options. We are bringing y'all beautiful Terahertz rings as well, but this pendant really is a fashionable upscale pendant. Now you are getting a stylish piece of jewelry, a very high-end looking piece of jewelry for under $20. This Terahertz pendant with the simulated diamonds is $14.99. $14.99. I'm going to measure the pendant for y'all as well so you can see it is a statement piece of jewelry, without a doubt. Let's look at the size of this Terahertz pendant. Now, from that simulated diamond bail to the base, we're looking at full 2 inches. So this is a very prominent pendant. Definitely going to make a statement. Wearing this pendant, very classic. And of course that black kind of gray gunmetal coloring, that's neutral. So that can go with so many different outfit options, so many different dresses. So $14.99, and as y'all are shopping today on our live stream, if your cart gets to be $50 or more, you will automatically qualify for free shipping. So as we're looking at our Terahertz and Shungite, maybe add a few different items to your cart so that you can get up to that $50 price range, and then you're gonna get complimentary shipping. I don't know about y'all, but when I hear there's free shipping, I'm like, oh yeah, add more to my cart, because to me it makes more sense to buy something else that you actually get to have versus paying for shipping, right? Like, why wouldn't you just get one more small thing? Why not? All right, so now we have a Terahertz band for y'all. This is the perfect piece if you do not have any Terahertz and you just want to give it a try. You want to see how it works. It is something that you can wear all day, every day. You can sleep in this, shower in this. You can wear this working out, taking your dog out. Now, Terahertz is a little bit delicate, so you do want to be careful that you don't break it. This band we do have in sizes 5, 6, and 7.5. You could wear this band on any finger though. So if you're a little concerned that could be too small for you, you could always wear it as a pinky ring, just to kind of get that Terahertz on your body and kind of start enjoying the benefits that Terahertz can potentially have. So you're gonna get 10.4 carats of Terahertz in the band. It's just a classic band. I would say it could be unisex. I don't know. 7.5 might be pushing it a little bit size-wise though when we're getting into men's jewelry. But if you want the band, it is a basic standard Terahertz piece. So you could comment sold 104. That will send you the link, and if you wanted to do an 8, 9, or 10, you can click on the little, it looks like a little bell. You can click on that bell on the sizing and add it to your wish list. And when you add it to your wish list, we will notify you if we get your size back in stock. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water here. So much to say on Terahertz, I'm losing my breath. All right, so this band, guys, this is a great staple piece if you just wanna see how Terahertz works for you. Now, talking more about personal experiences, our other host, Michelle, she was having severe pain from her wrist all the way to her elbow. She was experiencing numbness in her arm, tingling in her arm, a lot of different issues between her wrist and her elbow. And on one of the shows, during the pre-show meeting, she put on some Terahertz beaded bracelets. She ended up wearing them through the show. She wore them throughout the entire show. And afterwards, she noticeably felt a difference in the pain in her arm. So that is Michelle's experience. She has now been using Terahertz for pain management. And she swears by it and truly believes that the Terahertz has made a substantial difference in the pain she was experiencing in her arm. And that goes back to, like, when our body is in its natural frequency, we really can heal ourselves. Our body was designed to heal itself, right? They always say if you're sick, if you're starting to feel a cold coming on, to sleep, to get rest. Because when you're sleeping, that is when your body can really get to work on healing itself, on getting to feel better. That's when your body can go to work. So when we get ourselves into our natural frequency, that is also giving our body the ability to go to work and do what it was made to do in healing ourselves so that we don't need all of the other things. We got a question, can it help with headaches? I believe it could. Again, everything we're saying, we are not doctors, so you would want to, if you had severe headaches, talk with your medical professionals, but there is potential here for a lot of pain management and different ways to manage your pain with Terahertz. So it could help with headaches. We are going to be bringing on a Shungite heating pad later, and so that would also help. I know with pain, with headaches, if I get a headache, I have like a bean bear that I microwave and put on my head because the heat normally helps with headaches. So it'll be interesting to see this Shungite heating pad where you're going to add the natural elements of Shungite and its healing properties with the heat. So that's going to be a good combination. That will be coming up here in just a little bit. Now, so that was your classic Terahertz band. It'll be item number 104.
This is 104, yes.
Okay, so sold 104. This, guys, if you just want to see what Terahertz is all about, you want to see if it works for you, this is a great standard piece. You can wear this all day, every day. It's going to go with anything you're wearing, and it's pretty subtle. I mean, you could sleep in this. I actually think maybe if you're wanting to use it for sleep, this might be the best item to try because it's not going to be anything that's like going to interrupt your sleep. You're not going to get it caught in your hair. You're not going to be kind of clunking it around like you would with maybe one of our rings that's more like a cocktail style ring. And speaking of cocktail style rings, we are moving on to a beautiful cocktail ring, guys. This is a 3-stone Terahertz ring. It has absolutely beautiful metal work. All throughout, you've got beautiful metal work there. It is going to be in a gold tone with 30 carats of Terahertz. Now, the more the better, right? When we're talking about these stones, the more carat weight, the more potential to see the benefits of the stones. $19.99, 2 payments of $10. Now, doing budget pay, if this is your first time joining us on our Shop LC live stream, or if you haven't tuned into the TV show, budget pay is going to give you the opportunity to budget out your payments, but we are not going to have to do a credit check. You don't have to apply and jump through hoops to get qualified. You are simply going to pay, you're going to select budget pay, you're going to pay the partial payment, and we are going to ship your item to you. It's not like layaway. You will get your item as soon as you make your first payment, and best part, no interest. So you are paying exactly what you were signing up to pay. You are not going to be collecting interest over time. So Terahertz 3-stone ring, 30 carats of Terahertz. And the great thing about this is, guys, when we're looking at stones like this, where you have the more like healing properties, potential healing properties, if you were to go into like a natural stone store, you might not necessarily see fashion jewelry pieces that bring you a really elevated look. When people are going for stones like this and they're wanting to see the benefits, sometimes we lose the style and detail in that. Because we're looking at like, oh, I'm looking at it for pain management, I'm looking at it for this, then sometimes people just kind of ditch the style aspect because they're like, oh, well, they're using it for the benefits. They don't need it to be stylish. But we absolutely do. So we've taken these pieces here at Shop LC and we're creating beautiful jewelry with these stones. So we're getting the best of both worlds. You're getting beautiful jewelry with potential benefits as well. So this one we have sizes 5, 6, and 7. We're limited down to that small sizing, but if you have a larger ring size, definitely still comment sold 105 and you can get on the wait list for that. $20, a beautiful cocktail ring. Again, another piece I can absolutely see people wearing to holiday parties, to all of the formal events that you're going to be going to as we approach the holiday season. My goodness, there's so many parties, Christmas concerts, all those things. This is something you could add to your special occasion collection. $19.99, that will be item sold 105. If you haven't shopped on our live streams before, the way you are going to shop on Instagram and Facebook is you are going to comment sold with the item number. If you are on TikTok, you will follow the link in the bio. And the best way to shop the lives, y'all, head on over to the Shop LC website, click the live streams tab, and that is going to give you a screen where you have the live stream and the list of all the products we are selling. Now, since we are moving along kind of quickly, we might not make it to all of our products. So after the show, hop on over to the website and you can see all the products in our Shungite and Terahertz collections and get even more options there, just in case we don't make it through all of them. So now we have a set. Oh my goodness, y'all, we have a combo deal. It's always nice when we have these little combos because as we're approaching the holidays, you can get these combos and you can break them up. Like you could give one piece to, your sister, another piece to your friend. We have this shape today. They're like little disco balls. They've got a lot of shimmer. I believe that's this one. Yeah. So they're like little disco balls, lots of shimmer. And you're gonna get the matching bracelet as well. So the bracelet will be a stretch bracelet. And then the beaded necklace will have that lobster claw clasp in the back. So you know it's gonna be securely on your neck. Now this one is something you could wear every day. I would absolutely style this. I would layer this. Like I would layer this with other stuff. I love doing a beaded necklace with a pendant, just kind of mixing and matching. You will have your matching bracelet with it. And if you go to the website, you'll see we have 4 different shapes with the set. DJ, can we scroll through and see what this shape is called?
Yeah, that one. Let's see. We had that one, the fancy. Is that the fancy that we have?
No, I think it might be that last one, maybe. Yeah.
Bead. Okay,
bead.
the bead.
Okay, so it's bead. But y'all, these look like little disco balls. The cut on these terahertz stones really enhance the shimmer and sparkle. So not just getting a standard bead bracelet and necklace, you're getting something that's more elevated, that's gonna have more shimmer. So again, as you're taking it from day to night, you could absolutely wear this with a beautiful black cocktail dress, with a black pantsuit. This could go easily from day to night. And the bracelet, again, a nice layering piece. When you have beads, obviously you can wear them standalone, but it's really fun to mix and match and wear different beaded bracelets, different beaded necklaces to just kind of give yourself a little more personality, right? Jewelry is all about having fun. It's about adding your personality to your outfit. If you work in a, sorry, I need a quick sip of water. If you work in a work environment where your outfit needs to be, business casual, you need to have a little more structured outfit, jewelry is a perfect way to express yourself. It's a perfect way to kind of add your personality into whatever you're wearing and then what you're doing, right? So this beaded set, $49.99, and you are getting both pieces. It is a stretch bracelet. Now I have a tiny wrist and it fits good. It's got a nice little bit of hang, but it's not gonna fall off. It's not huge, but it's got the stretch. So this would fit on most wrists. And then the necklace, you do have that lobster claw clasp and you got a little bit of room there to adjust it to your liking. So $49.99 for the set. Guys, that's making it about $25 a piece. And we do have budget pay on there, $12.50 on the budget pay. This one will instantly qualify you for complimentary shipping. So this is something you can add to your cart right now and go. Just add it on in, get rolling with your Terahertz collection. And the beads are another great option if you're just wanting to start and see how Terahertz might affect you. Things like this that are just a good everyday piece. When we're looking at the fancy pieces of Terahertz, you're probably not gonna wear those to the grocery store. You might, hey, you might wear them taking out your trash. We all wanna get fancy sometimes. But with the beads and like the standard band, you can wear those anytime, anywhere. We do have a few reviews, so let's take a look at those. We have Margaret. She said, "Sparkle power. I don't know if this has any special powers, but I love the way it sparkles." And hey, guys, that is what we're getting at here today. You have nothing to lose, right? Because even if it doesn't have any effect, even if you don't personally feel like it has, special powers, or you try it and you're like, it didn't help me sleep, but you got a beautiful piece of jewelry. You have very trendy pieces. We have upscale pieces. We have Terahertz for everybody. We're not just bringing you Terahertz and different stones for people who are like, really into it and they want something, like they just want, we have actual just stones because people who have seen the effects just want Terahertz in their lives, but we're bringing it to you in a fashionable way. So this beaded set, $49.99. Beverly said, really works. Absolutely love them. They have helped my arthritis pain immensely. So guys, you really never know. It's worth a try. My mom was having really bad pain and like triggering in her thumbs. Now she hasn't tried Terahertz, but I might need to be getting my whole family some. But she actually, when we were in Europe in 2018, her thumbs were like locking, guys. And we were walking in, you know, in Europe, there's so many beautiful churches. And so we were walking into all different churches, and my mom would just dip her thumbs into the holy water. And I don't know if you're supposed to do that, but she would do it. And by the end of our trip, her thumbs were like healed. She was not experiencing that like trigger finger or like locking in place. So like I do believe, guys, that there are things in this world that can help us aside from your standard medical procedures and medicines. So, you know, in life, you have nothing to lose with just trying it, you know? Give it a whirl. See what works for you. Different things work for different people. What do we say? Different strokes for different folks.
Yeah.
But give it a try. Worst case, you get beautiful jewelry. That was item number 106. We'll call it sold 106 for the beaded necklace and bracelet set. Now we are going to move into Shungite, you guys. Shungite. Let me give you the little bit of a lowdown if you have not heard of Shungite before. So Shungite also is said to have healing properties, purifying, protecting, restoring. And what Shungite does, it is actually going to reduce the electromagnetic radiation. So we have a great video, and I'm not sure if DJ can pull it up, but it shows the radiation coming off just of a cell phone. And then the difference when you place Shungite in between the cell phone and the device that measures that electromagnetic radiation, the electromagnetic radiation drops. I mean, it is, when you see it, you're like, whoa. So there actually is like proof. Like we have videos to back this up. It's pretty cool. The Shungite just instantly reduces that electromagnetic radiation. So nowadays, guys, we are getting radiation all around us. I was saying that with the terahertz as well, but there is radiation all around. Pretty much anything you're plugging in, anything that is utilizing electricity is potentially emitting radiation. I mean, when we go to get x-rays, right, we put on that protective covering because we want to block out the radiation because we know it's not good for us. But it is all around us in our atmosphere now, and so we need to gear up, y'all. We need to gear up with as much as we can to protect ourselves from that electromagnetic radiation, and Shungite has the possibility to do that. So Shungite originated or is from Russia, and it was from the Shungite village. They are no longer mining Shungite there, so it isn't something that's going to be unlimited amounts because they're no longer mining that Shungite. It is now more of just like a tourist attraction. People go and visit the mine. That is how powerful Shungite is and how it's changed people's lives. They actually want to go and visit the mine as tourists now. So Shungite's a carbon-based stone. It has up to 98% carbon, smooth, black, tumbled stone, and it is only going to have a hardness of about 3.5 to 4. So let's think about that. Diamonds are the hardest stone, and they are at a 10. So 3.5 to 4, it's a little bit more delicate stone. So you want to keep that in mind when you're thinking of how you're wearing it, where you're wearing it, and how you're storing it, because it is a little bit more of a soft stone. So you don't want to overdo it with your Shungite. So now we have our Pichu Feng Shui Shungite beaded bracelet. Now this Pichu is kind of a lucky, it's a lucky little
protector
pendant. Yeah, it's like a little protector. So I'm not going to try this one on because DJ was letting me know with the Pichu, only the person who owns it should wear it because that Pichu is going to protect the owner. So I'm not going to wear it. I don't want to throw off y'all's good luck. Now, here's that video we were talking about.
Oh yeah, pull it back up.
Oh, I'm sorry, did we already play it?
Yeah, I played it right back.
Okay. So here's that video. So you see your cell phone, and then this measures the electromagnetic radiation. So it is going to show you how much your phone is emitting, and it is getting up to, gosh, over 70 volts of electromagnetic radiation. Over 70. Now, when we place the Shungite necklace there, it just starts dropping down. You are down to under 20 volts of electromagnetic radiation. So you are substantially seeing a drop in the magnetic radiation when you have the Shungite kind of coming in there and blocking it. So this is a potential item that could protect you from the harmful radiation that we're having in our environment nowadays. So the Pichu is a little guardian. It's a guardian of wealth. It's a legendary feng shui creature, and it is celebrated for attracting wealth, abundance, positive energy. So it's just bringing you all those good vibes with your Pichu little bead there. So that Pichu is going to be your good luck charm on your beaded bracelet. So you're not only going to get the benefits of the Shungite, but you also have your little Pichu, your little good luck charm. This one is on clearance. It is $22.39, down from $27.99. So with our live shows, y'all, we give you special pricing for about 24 hours. So tomorrow at noon, this pricing is going to go back up. So if you love it, grab it while it's at these good price points. We're going to give you, read you a couple of reviews, because that really is, it sells itself when you read the reviews, guys. And if you're looking at Shungite or Terahertz, definitely hop over to the website and check out the reviews. These are real customer reviews, and y'all are going to be blown away when you hear the things the people are saying and the positive benefits they are getting from Shungite and Terahertz. So Kate said, health and beauty birthday. I gave it to my niece as a birthday gift after an explanation of what it is and why you have to wear it on your left wrist. She found it very interesting, and she knew something about the Shungite, so I didn't have to explain that. But I gave her that and an Opatra hairbrush, which she needed because she has lost some hair with COVID. All of it was terrific gifts and with health benefits from Shop LC at a fraction of what I would have paid anywhere else. Y'all, so she gave this as a gift. You're getting it at a great price, but you're also getting some health benefits to it as well. All right, now we have a stud earring. And the studs could be good with these because you do want to get these stones close to your skin, close to your body, if you are seeking, oh no, dropped a little back, but that's okay. We will find it after the show. So these are going to be feng shui beaded stud earrings. They do have script kind of along the sides in like in a gold writing. There's your little stud. It's nice and petite. If you have a second hoop or a second hole, you could wear this on your top hole and then wear a dangling earring or a larger earring below it. These are giving you 11.5 carats of Shungite. So you're getting a good amount of Shungite on your ear there with the stud earrings. $6.39 for these studs, under $10. These are another clearance item, so they brought them down from $7.99. So you're saving about $1.50 there today. For the live show, it's going to be rhodium over sterling silver, so you won't have to worry about it affecting your ear or bothering your ear if you have sensitive skin when you've got that rhodium over sterling silver. These are a good starter piece. If you haven't tried Shungite before, just a good basic piece, very subtle, but you could potentially gain the benefits, block out that electromagnetic radiation with your studs. They could be something you wear all day, every day. They would be comfortable to sleep in, kind of pushing down, not feeling any kind of pain or bothersome feeling with that. So you could sleep in these if you wanted to. And they also make a great gift. At that price point, guys, we're moving into the holidays. So I'm someone that I start shopping early, and I really love it when I find something that I'm just like, oh my gosh, this would be perfect for that person. These are a great gift because if you know anybody who, like with the Terahertz, if you know anybody who's having trouble sleeping or they're having issues with some kind of pain, these would be great gifts because it's something very meaningful. And whether it works for them or not, they're gonna know that it was something that you were really thinking about because you were thinking about what they're going through, whether it's pain, whether it's anxiety. And these stones also, guys, are known to ground us. So to kind of bring us back to our center and ground us with nature. So when you are grounded, you're going to be at more peace. So maybe someone's just having a lot of anxiety or stress. These could be good items for them as well, just to give them a little bit of peace as they're moving through their day. And y'all, whether it works, it all varies. Again, we're not medical professionals, but it's the thought behind everything. So these would be a really thoughtful gift. Linda said, unique. I ordered a necklace, bracelet, and ring set in obsidian and Pichu directly from China. These earrings are a wonderful match. well-made, lovely earrings, different, and Shungite, I certainly was pleased. Perfect size, good price, I really like them. And then Janina, oh, cute name, Janina, said, great for everyday wear. They are perfect for everyday wear. They're subtle. You're not gonna walk in the room screaming Shungite with these earrings. They're nice and subtle, very versatile little studs. They're lightweight, comfortable to wear. They do just come with your standard earring back. But guys, with any earrings, if you prefer a disc back or just for your comfort, you can always order different backs. You could switch them from earring to earring as well. So that was our stud, $6.39. That is item number
108.
108. So you'll comment sold 108 for the Shungite studs. Now we are moving into the heating pad. So this is a really cool heating pad. It's actually going to wrap around your waist. So it's going to help with back pain. You could probably flip it around and use it for like abdominal pain as well. It is going to be an infrared natural Shungite stone waist wrap heating pad for back pain essentially. But like I said, flip it around if you're having abdominal pain. Ladies out there, I know if we get cramps, heating pads work for that. So this could help for you with that. So it is adjustable, so no matter your size, you can just wrap that around you. It's got Velcro straps here. And then you have your little remote. I believe this is
That's for the other one.
Oh, okay.
The remote for the one you're currently wearing is like on you.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I'm locked in now. I'm not going anywhere. All right, so far infrared heating therapy for pain relief. It's using carbon fiber. UTK back infrared heating pads emit infrared rays penetrating the inner regions of tissues and muscles, providing the best relief from lower back pain, stress, sprains, sore muscles, joint strains, muscle pain, spasms, and more. Then we are adding the Shungite stone. So when heating up, the Shungite stone emits much more negative ions, and these ions promote oxygenation to the brain and soothe the body. So you're getting the combination of that infrared heat therapy, and then we're adding the natural Shungite stones. So that is going to be a double whammy when it comes to tackling back pain. It does come with your little remote, so that's going to be a temperature range. You're going to be able to go from 103 to 159 degrees Fahrenheit. That's getting pretty warm there at 159. But it does have the padding, so it's not like directly sitting on your skin. And when you use things like this, you do want to have something as a barrier as well too. Just when you test it out, see how high you can go. Don't go straight to 159 maybe. Let's get this thing going. Let's see. Okay, I'm at 115, so I'm kind of in the middle. Let's see as this heats up how we feel about it. It does have that Velcro closure, and then you plug it in with a USB. So very easy to set up and use. You just have one simple cord, and that's going to have your remote with it, so you don't have to worry about losing the remote. We do have quite a few people on the live, so I want to give a shout out to the people joining us today. Hey, Big Joe, how's it going? Let us know how your week has been. We also have Isaac. Thank you for joining, Isaac. Isaac hops in there from time to time. He's from Cleveland. We have anybody else out there from Cleveland? Not made it to Cleveland yet, but I have been up to Ohio, so it's starting to heat. Let's see how this goes. Yeah. Oh, we are having technical difficulties?
Well, just like with purchasing this item.
Oh, okay.
So if they want to buy it, I'm about to put in the
Personal shopper?
the personal shopper and the code for
Okay.
this item for them to try to get it.
Thanks, CJ. So yeah, we're having some technical difficulties with this item as far as purchasing it via the live. So if you want to purchase it, DJ is going to throw the info there so that you can get it via the personal shoppers. And that's just a great way to shop in general. The personal shoppers are going to give you that VIP experience. They will walk you through the purchasing process and just make your purchasing experience really simple and easy. So this heating pad, $179.99. It is starting to heat up. I can feel that. I'm probably going to have to wear it for a little bit so we can really see how warm it gets. You will qualify for that free shipping. Now, this is what we want to talk about with the heating pad. Drop down that remote right there. So, what is the FIR therapy? So it is using the heat for pain relief. Now, the waves are going to emit deep down into the body, And that's where you're going to get the pain relief from, because it's actually emitting down into the body. So you're not just applying surface heat, it is emitting those waves deep down into your body to really give you true pain relief, and also like muscle spasm relief or muscle cramping relief. So you are using the far infrared waves on this. So when you're looking at the chart, you've got gamma waves, rays, and then you've got radio waves. So we are sitting right there kind of in the middle with our infrared. But when we're looking at the infrared, we are using the far infrared. So that's really penetrating deep down to relieve your pain. That's also going to increase blood flow as it's penetrating deep down into your body. And the more increase in blood flow, that's going to help with the pain management as well. So it is starting to heat up. I'm only at like 115 and it's feeling pretty nice. Might have to start using this all the time in the studio just to warm us up, because it's pretty chilly in here.
And you don't have to put on the other one. We can just like talk about the fact that we have like a shoulder wrap.
Okay, so we have a shoulder wrap as well. That's going to be this one here. So same concept behind it, but it's going to be structured slightly differently so that you can target shoulder pain. These are really those high pain areas, guys, your back and your shoulders. That's where people start experiencing pain. So this one is structured so that you can really target that shoulder area, and you can use the Velcro to wrap it around and really get it to fit perfectly. This one is on amazing clearance. I just looked at the price, I was like, what? This one is down to $60, and it is down from $119.99. So it is 50% off, guys, for the live stream. You know, this is probably gonna seem crazy, but we were talking about headache relief earlier, and I kind of feel like you could put this one on your head if you were having bad headache pain, because you could just put it like this. DJ's gonna think I've lost my mind, but I mean, you could utilize it for headaches.
Oh yeah.
I mean, it's got that shape that you could kind of put it like a little bonnet if you're having bad migraines. Give it a try, guys. You do have that 30-day guarantee. So it's 50% off today, $60. You really can't get a standard heating pad for that price, and this has the addition of Shungite. So you're getting the combined benefits of heat and Shungite. And hey, you could put it on your head like me. $30-day guarantee. So all of these products, y'all, give them a try for yourself. See if it works. And worst case scenario, you can return it in 30 days. We make those easy returns for you. It will ship for free. Isaac said, that's like weird science. This is some science, y'all. I am not a science person, but I get pretty into this stuff. I think it's very cool. It is a really unique approach to just taking on your healthcare yourself, taking it on, you know, trying different things. We all get to be our own health advocate nowadays. No one else is gonna stand up for your health like you are, right? We all have to take charge of our health. And so if you can find little natural ways, why not do it? We do have a good review here. We've got Cinda. She said, Shungite Far Heat Belt. This is the second Far Heat I have purchased as a spare. I wouldn't be without one. It's that good. So she's had one, and now she's purchasing a spare because she just doesn't want to risk not having it, because it has provided her that pain relief. There's kind of a video showing the way it's emitting those rays, and they are really penetrating into your body. It's not just surface heat. Those infrared waves are penetrating and really targeting the pain that's deep within the muscle. So these are items number, 109? Oh no, we can't purchase them.
Yeah.
Okay.
I put the SKU
Right.
for this one is, if they want to purchase it, and I put in the comments, 6280290.
Okay,
For this one.
so DJ threw the SKUs in there. If you want to purchase it, contact the personal shoppers and they will help you do that.
Yes.
All right, so we've only got a little bit of time left, so we're going to try to blaze through some more items for y'all today. We have the Shungite bowl. We had this one last time as well. This is a great piece to keep in your workplace, to keep in your home, to block out the electromagnetic radiation. Keep this next to your computer, next to your television, next to any of those electronic items you have. And this is something that will potentially block out the electromagnetic radiation. When we're in places like our office, where we have like, you know, the printers are Bluetooth, the mouses, the keyboards, they all might be Bluetooth. So, hey guys, that's, emitting electromagnetic radiation. So this is gonna be finely polished. We're using natural Shungite. It's a great piece because it's home decor with benefits. What's better than that, right? It's a beautiful piece that's giving you benefits. Now, the bowl is ideal for bringing positivity into your space. The different shapes of Shungite have different functions and meanings. So the Shungite bowl is thought to cleanse your environment and fill it with positive and optimistic energy. So that's what we get when we have the bowl structured Shungite, is you're getting a cleansing of your environment, positive energy coming in, negative energy, we're kicking you out. We're bringing Shungite in, we're kicking out all that negative energy, bringing in positive vibes. No bad vibes here, y'all. No bad vibes on our Shungite show. This one is gonna be $67.99, budget pay of $13.60. Now, we're giving you great value on the Shungite. If you are shopping around for Shungite, do be careful because they were mentioning there is fake Shungite out there. And so you wanna make sure you are getting authentic Shungite, and the same with Terahertz. So Shop LC, we are a trusted source, guys. When you are looking for products like this, you can trust that Shop LC is gonna bring you natural, true products. We do have some reviews on this. Jocelyn said, great energy bowl. I love the Shungite bowl. It has taken its place among 2 other silver-infused Shungite bowls. I have. It's bigger than the other 2. They complement each other. So if you have a little collection of Shungite bowls, this could be a nice addition. Bring it to your office, guys. Use it as a paperweight on your desk so you can block out the electromagnetic radiation you're getting in your office space. That will be item number 109. You're gonna comment sold 109 for the Shungite bowl. Now we have the wand. So the wand, it is a little magic wand. People utilize this really for like massaging. You can hit a lot of those pressure points in your hand. So if you're having hand pain, I know a lot of us, we type so much, guys. We type on our phones, we're always texting, we're on iPads, laptops, all of the things. And so a lot of people are having more hand pain than they typically have in the past. So this is a great way to massage those pressure points in your hands. And when you get into studying it, the hands have pressure points that affect the entire body. There are places in your hands that if you massage, it can relieve headache pain, it can relieve back pain. There are different pressure points in our hands. So this is a good item to really kind of get in there and work out that pain. You can also use it on your face. If you have, I would say, heck, put this in the fridge, keep it cool in the morning, rub it under your eyes for depuffing. A lot of people use ice rollers. This gives you that same effect, just kind of rub it under your eyes. You could use it on your jawline. So it could easily kind of transition into a beauty product. Right, pressure points for sinuses. I don't know about y'all, it's that time of year, sinus pressure. I get so much pressure like right up here. There you go, guys, like hit those pressure points. It's gonna relieve your pain. But take this into beauty, guys. Keep it in your fridge and use it in the morning. Just kind of roll it on your skin. That's gonna drain the lymphatic drainage that gives you that puffiness. If you didn't get enough sleep, or you had too much salt, different impurities the day before, you're gonna get the puffiness. So this, you can roll on your skin. You always wanna roll outward, and that's pushing that lymphatic drainage out. All right, so that's gonna be a nice little beauty hack. Great massage wand. Adele said very useful and great for massage. Use it on face, back, neck, and arm areas. Cool to the touch. Hopefully Shungite releases some health benefits too. So a very practical, useful tool that then might potentially release some benefits as well. So you're getting a double whammy with this because it's a very practical product, 100% natural Shungite. So you are combining the practicality of actually being able to massage with it, using it on your face. Oh my gosh, I'd be using this every day on my face just to reduce that puffiness. I don't know about y'all, I get, really puffy. It's probably all the preservatives and things in foods. That does not help with the puffiness either. But you could use this every morning just to reduce that puffiness in your face, or if you're having pressure, sinus pressure, use that as a massage tool. $24.99. We do have budget pay of $8.33. Now guys, we just have about 10 minutes, so if you're joining us on the little last tail end of our live stream, my name is Lauren. I am a new host here at Shop LC, and we are doing a little power hour of Shungite and Terahertz. If you only were able to join at the second half of the show, You can always visit the website, hop on over to our live streams tab. It is going to allow you to rewatch the show and also see all of the items. So that's a great way to watch. Hop back over there. Terahertz and Shungite have some great potential healing properties, so they are something you don't want to miss out on, guys. We're taking on a holistic approach to our health. You don't want to miss out on these opportunities. Now we have a natural Shungite lamp. It is going to be a table lamp, and it does come with Himalayan rock salt. So here's our lamp. I'll turn that on for y'all. It has mosaic tiles. Oops. It has mosaic tiles in there, so you're getting a really beautiful rainbow look with your Shungite lamp. And you could use a little bit smaller light bulb. If you use the smaller light bulb, that's when you can actually add the rock salt into your lamp. And the rock salt, the Himalayan rock salt, is really known to cleanse and detoxify the environment. So lots of impurities in the environment. I mean, God, guys, just like the basic stuff like dust in the air can really affect your health. So that Himalayan salt is known to detoxify the air around you. So you have your natural Shungite stones. So those are already great properties to have within your home to block out the electromagnetic radiation. Then you add the pink salt, or the Himalayan salt. It is Himalayan pink salt. That is going to purify the room, purify the air. And when we're talking about this lamp, this would be great for an office, for a home. It does create a really cozy light. So it would be great just to kind of cozy up any environment, but also give you those benefits. It is suggested to have more than just one lamp. Oh, you should have more than one to ionize your home. And Himalayan salt is also known as the vitamins of the air. So it is the vitamin of the air. If you're someone who takes your daily vitamins, you need to be purifying your air also with those salt lamps. But this isn't just a basic salt lamp because you're also getting the natural Shungite. So Teresa said, beautiful lamp. I have 2 of these lamps and they really are lovely. Wish they were back in stock. Well, hey, they're back in stock today, guys. So that is proof. Get them while you can. I don't know how many we have of those.
We have 2.
Okay, we have 2. So they're about to be out of stock again. So if you want to get your hands on one of these Shungite lamps, guys, they're not just a Shungite lamp. They're not just great ambiance, but they are also a salt lamp. So you're going to get the air purification with that Himalayan salt. Natural A said, great ambience lighting. I love these Shungite lamps. This is the second one I've purchased, and I love them both. The protection from EMFs is a plus, something beautiful and different. Makes these a perfect addition to any room. Absolutely, you're getting a great, beautiful lamp, but you also have that electromagnetic radiation protection. Janet said, beautiful. I have 2 of these. They are beautiful. I love the colors. When it's lit, you won't be disappointed. Remember, guys, 2 left. So someone mentioned, I wish they're back in stock. They're probably going to be out of stock by the end of the day. So 2 left. If you love them, if you want to kind of see how it affects in your home. I know I just moved from Dallas, and when I was packing, I had so much dust everywhere in my apartment, guys, and that couldn't have been good for my health. There was so much dust. I light a lot of candles. There was so much like black soot kind of like in my home around like where I had pictures hanging. There was like black residue on the walls. And my mom was like, that's from your candles. And she tells me all the time, like, you need to be more careful with your candles because they are releasing like soot into the air, and then we're ingesting that. So having something to purify your air, great useful item, but also a really beautiful lamp. So you're getting a double perk there. $24.99, budget pay of $8.33. This is item number 111. To purchase, you will comment sold 111 if you are on Facebook or Instagram.
I think before we end it, what would you say are your top 3?
All right, let's shout out the top 3. Okay, I love the set. They're like little disco balls. I love how shimmery the set is. You do get both pieces for, I believe, $49.99, so like $25 a piece. Really great set because it can be dressed up or dressed down. These could be your staple beads. You can layer them. You can wear them standalone if you're going for a classic look. I also love the band. I think if you want to just test out Terahertz and see how it works for you, do the band, $19.99. You can sleep in this, you can work in this. This is going to give you the opportunity to see if Terahertz provides you any of those potential benefits. And then lastly, I would say, oh goodness, so hard because I really like all of these pieces. Do want to throw some Shungite in there. I think the stud earrings are good. to experience the Shungite. So I kind of am leaning into these more dainty, small pieces because I know with this stuff, it can seem really overwhelming and y'all are probably like, okay, who is this crazy girl talking about these stones? But I just want to spread the word because I feel like if you have the opportunity to have natural health benefits, you should give it a try. So with little pieces like this, it allows you to inch your way in, see how you feel about it, see if you have any positive impact. But if not, you get some beautiful jewelry. $6.39 for the studs. Y'all have a wonderful weekend. We will be back here. Me and DJ will be back from 2 to 4. We are going to be doing some dazzling diamonds. So don't forget to tune in 2 to 4. Go have a little lunch break and then shop with us for dazzling diamonds. Y'all have a good one. Thank you for joining me.
All right, nice.
Whew.
And I already have the sheets for the next one.
Nice, okay. I'll study those. That was great,
Oh
actually.
yeah, no, yeah.
I almost feel like